Hey everybody, it's Robbie from Detroit Driver, and today we're going to review a very special car behind me. This is the second episode of Supercars in 7, and it features the BMW M850i Convertible. Just look at this car. This is absolutely epic. So let's jump right into it. So we'll start here in the front. The headlights are typical BMW headlights with 2 swoops and some blue accents. And then we have the BMW grille and the emblem up front. Now, this is the M850, so this is the kind of higher level of the 8 series. This car starts at $121,000 and with options can get above $130,000 pretty easily. Now, up front, we're powered by a monster 4.4 liter V8 engine that produces 523 horsepower. We have special M edition wheels, as well as these huge blue M brake calipers. BMW does not whatsoever let you forget that this is an M version of the car. We have it noted on the wheels, the brakes, and then as we come in, it's even on the door sill here. But let's jump into the car while we're at it. So as you jump in, typical BMW 3-spoke steering wheel. We have our paddle shifters here. And let's start this baby up. Oh yeah, listen to that car. Up here, we have a 12-inch gauge display. And then we also have a center screen that is 10 inches wide. So this is a touch screen, and it can also be controlled by the dial and stuff down here. Now, a quick dimension is the key. The key on this car is awesome. It looks super futuristic, and it's even a touch screen. So we can slide up here, and it kind of tells you some different information about the car. It's wireless and requires charging, but down here there's a wireless charging pad, and it also works for phones too. We have this central area where we have our climate controls, our presets, some hazard and volume dials. Then down here we have our gear shifter, some different modes, including Sport, Comfort, Eco, Pro, and Adaptive. If we push Sport, we go into Sport mode. You can see it down there. And now we're in Sport Plus, which means if we rev this car, we get that awesome crackle. So now what we can do is we'll push this button. If you pull it up, the roof comes up, and likewise if you push it, the roof goes down, but I'll just hold it up for you while we make that top goes up. Also on the interior, we have these really nice seats. They're 16-way adjustable with these buttons down here as well. And one really cool feature is this right here. This blows hot air on your neck, so if it's a nice cool evening and you want to go for a drive, it's not too cold. It'll keep you nice and warm so you can enjoy the top down. One of my favorite features of this car has to do with the reverse. So we can put the car in reverse by pressing our foot on the brake, holding the side of the unlock button on here, and pushing it all the way forward. We see the green light goes into reverse. Then we not only have a backup camera, we have an overhead camera showing us our surround. And then if we push the backup assistant button and I let my foot off the brake and just tap the gas once, this car steers on its own. That's right. That's right. I'm not doing anything. Hands up. And you just push the brake to slow down. How cool was that? Now, to open the trunk, you can either pull this button here and it opens, or there's a latch right here on the back as well. Now, we have the convertible top down, so there isn't as much space. We can obviously see this taken up here, but if we look down there, It's actually pretty deep. We could definitely fit some bags in here for sure, some luggage. But make sure not to have stuff in here when you put the top down. If you want to close it, you simply just push this button and it closes all by itself. How about that? Now we'll move on to the back seat. You can see here that it's not really a back seat. We can move this seat forward. I mean, I couldn't even fit my legs in here, but you know, that's another story. Now, the car does come with this windshield in the back, which helps for aerodynamic purposes. It's easily removable and storable if you don't actually want that in your car. So this car looks pretty cool, but now I think it's time to take it for a drive. This car is just a blast to drive. Of course I have the top down because why not? Now this car goes 0 to 60 in 3.8 seconds, and we're gonna kind of test that out right now. Quick, very comfortable, very easily to use every day, and when you pop it into Sport Plus, you get that sound. Honestly, there's not much more you could ask for out of a car. Yes, this doesn't get quite the attention that the Aston Martin that I drove last time did, but this car isn't necessarily about attention. This car is about fun, usability, and the smile that it puts on your face. So what do you think about the 8 Series M? I think it's an absolutely incredible car. The styling is great, especially with the top down. I mean, look how cool this looks. It sounds amazing. The interior is very clean, very modern, and has all the features that you could pretty much ever ask for. It combines performance with luxury, and the packaging is just great. I'm very thankful for all of you subscribers and all you viewers. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. I also wanted to make sure that I thank the owner for this. He kindly let me film 2 different videos with the car, so big thank you to him. Episode 3 is coming up soon. We'll have to see what car that is. Can't wait to see you next time.